Women's breasts draped across every billboard, every display, littering the sidewalk, was offered Swedish love and French love, but not American love. American love, like Coke in green glass bottles, they don't make it anymore. So many questions. Never mind, answers soon. Nothing is insoluble. Nothing is hopeless. Not while there's life. Buried in the rain. Is that what happens to us? A life of conflict with no time for friends, so that when it's done, only our enemies leave roses. Violent lives ending violently. We never die in bed. Not allowed. Something in our personalities, perhaps. Some animal urge, unimportant. We do what we have to do. Others bury their heads between the swollen teats of indulgence and gratification, piglets squirming beneath a sow for shelter. But there is no shelter. And the future is bearing down like an express train. Blake understood. Treated it like a joke, but he understood. He saw the true face of the 20th century and chose to become a reflection, a parody of it. No one else saw the joke. That's why he was lonely. Heard joke once. Man goes to doctor, says he's depressed, says life seems harsh and cruel. Says he feels all alone in a threatening world where what lies ahead is vague and uncertain. Doctor says treatment is simple. Great clown Pagliacci is in town tonight. Go and see him. That should pick you up. Man bursts into tears. Says, but doctor, I am Pagliacci. Good joke. Everybody laughed. Roll on snare drum. Curtains.
Objective Bertha has been armed.
Black t-shirt in the parking lot, in your drawn boots out back smoking pot. Got a black eye and you wear it proud. Buns and roses way up loud. Just a little cut up on your brow. Principal said don't let down. Every night she's screaming shout. There's a new boyfriend and he wants you out. You know you're gonna pay for the things you do. You know what you put your mama through. You hitchhike to work and you hitchhike back. Hope you're home before the sky goes black. Cars go by, they don't stop. These days no one picks you up. You know you're gonna pay for the things you do. guy works there. He knows the dealer of cleaner spray. Now you got a great Scott 38. You know you're gonna pay for the things you do. You know what you put your mama through.
Bomb going out!
In your black t-shirt, walking low. In your drawn boots, out back smoking pot.
Got you, soldier!
No. The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride, and we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. Has to be real. It's just a ride.
Yeah, I'll fix
But
you.
we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok. But it doesn't matter because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear, don't you put bigger locks on your door, try to close yourself off. The eyes of love, instead, see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now, to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace.
I'm not going to get into specifics, but there's two things. Number one, people have a problem when I call them up on the phone and cuss them out. And well, now don't leave.
No, go
don't
ahead.
go
The
anywhere.
show is yours.
No, but I want you here. I want you here. Come here.
Better shot with you alone.
Come
It'd be
here.
a funnier shot.
Because I've never done this to you. I've never called you up and cussed you out. I did send that one smarmy email. But people get mad when I call them up and cuss them out. Here's the problem. The problem is that I don't appreciate when people that I either have never heard of and don't know me, or that I know and have always treated fairly and politely and in a professional manner, knock me, lie about me, or say bullshit about me that I don't deserve to be said by them. Then, unlike most other people in the business, instead of fucking cutting their nuts off behind their back, what I do is I call them up and say, motherfucker, you pissed me off and here's why. Then if they want to do something about it from there, it's up to them. Now, I'm not a tough guy. I'm not going to whip most any professional wrestler. Maybe if Cowboy Lang was still around, we might be able to have a go. I could whip Vince Russo, but he's never been in a fight in his life. But I'm not saying I'm a tough guy, but I will tell you what I think. If I believe that I've treated you fairly, or I've never done anything to you and you fucking knock me, or if you lie about me and something that I haven't done, there's plenty of shit that I have done. Fucking go ahead and pick from. You don't have to make shit up.
Excellent work. Objective Bertha has been destroyed. fighting!
not who you've been. Sink or swim, will you fight the tide or get lost within? And I know you're feeling low, feel like you've lost control. But the darkness that you know is your home and you're
Objective
not
Anton has been
alone.
destroyed.
And all you wanted was just so much more. This world has taken a hold. Don't let your soul. The silence, you feel it. Cold as a winter storm. This world has taken a hold. Don't let them get your soul. Iron bars are held up break. Tell me now, do you know what's at stake? Oh, life in a blank stare haze. You walk around like the end of days. And I know you're feeling low, feel like you've lost control. But the darkness that you know, it's not your home and you're not alone. And all you wanted was just so much more. This world has taken a hold. Don't let them get your soul. The silence, you feel it. Cold as a winter storm. This world has taken a hold. Don't let them get your soul. I'm calling out to you. Can you
Objective Baker has been off.
they can't break you down, let you hit the ground. I promise you it won't be long. You're feeling overwhelmed, drowned by the pain and
We have lost Objective Baker.
the sun will come with the dawn. All you wanted
Got you, soldier!
so much more. This world has taken a hold. Don't let them get your soul. The silence,
Objective Baker has
you
been off.
feel it. Cold as a winter storm. This world has taken a hold.
Gone out!
Don't let them get your
I'm here, mate! They have defused Objective Able. A grenade out! Objective Anton.
One of you is a very lucky girl.
Objective Anton has been defused. Objective Anton is now armed. We have armed Objective Belter.
that is.
Two sides of the barbed wire.
About.
Geniuses.
Oh, fine. Fine. Smarty pants. Corner. Oh, maybe you should get me real fast.
If I could spawn in my beacon like 2 times, that'd be really helpful. Like all I need.
Alright, I'll do that right now. I'll redeploy.
No, you don't.
Oh, I wasn't gonna die anytime soon. What's the spawn beacon? Yes, this one. That's right.
Creeper coming!
That Robin Hood came back.
I was just saying, look, they're hiding me behind. I was walking this way.
Damn, there's blueberries in
Oh.
here. They were just waiting to set it. No.
Did I just get one? Yes,
Call
I
me
did.
Dawson. I'll call you bitch. How about that?